Tennessee Highway Patrol troopers are trained to handle medical emergencies as well as traffic problems and crashes. And that's a good thing, especially when you have a trooper who goes that extra mile to save a life. That trooper is Terrence Gann, and he's our first responder of the month. Here's News 12's Bill Mitchell.
Taking charge of a massive crash on the interstate, directing the cleanup of wrecks that block traffic for hours, and making sure the injured are getting the treatment they need. That's all in a day's work for Trooper Terrence Gann of the Tennessee Highway Patrol. He's worked lots of these wrecks in his 15-year career, and he knew a true medical emergency when he saw one back on the morning of August 8th. In this case, it was the record driver who needed the help.
We had an overturned tractor trailer that had was 24 westbound, overturned, and we was trying to get the roadway open as quick as possible. That's what we do. So after working the wreck, record drivers came and got the truck flipped up, and as they were trying to pull it out of the roadway.
But a load shifted and pinned the record driver's arm.
The record driver coming back towards the vehicle holding his arm. I thought he might have just broke his arm or pinched his arm, or maybe a small cut or something. Didn't know the extent of it until he got back to me.
Gann grabbed his emergency first aid kit that contains two kinds of tourniquets.
More of an elastic tourniquet. And that's when I grabbed it and we was able to get it around his arm when the little record driver was able to hang on to it. I think his name was John. And I told him just put pressure on it, and to the hospital we went. I mean, we tried to get there as quickly as we could.
Terry Gann actually took the injured man to the hospital in the back of his patrol car, quick thinking that saved a life. Gann received a commendation from his THP Captain Jeff Mosley for his actions, and we think he deserves to be named our first responder of the month.
Just doing my job. I'd have done it for anyone else.
At Wettermark Keith, we are so proud of this month's First Responders winner, but we are also proud of the hundreds of other first responders who are out there working every day and every night to protect us and our families.
In Chattanooga, Bill Mitchell, News 12 Now.
If you'd like to nominate a first responder, you can call us or send an email to news@wdef.com.